It has long been known that the camera helps our eyes see differently, allows us to see things from different perspectives, and changes the way we perceive the world. Using a camera, we can look deeper, see better, see differently. The best example is impossible objects. Are they still impossible when we put them on camera? Impossible objects are two-dimensional figures that are drawn in a way so they look like three-dimensional. They have no right to exist in the scientific world because they do not obey any geometric rules. They are impossible to riddle out when we look at them on paper. However, it looks different when we bring them back to life by building actual 3D models. But first, history. In 1956, British psychiatrist Lionel Penrose and his son, mathematician Roger Penrose, submitted a short article to the British Journal of Psychology titled Impossible Objects, a Special Type of Visual Illusion. This was illustrated with the Penrose triangle and Penrose stairs. However, Swedish artist Oskar Reuterswärd was one of the first to design impossible objects. In 1934, he drew the Penrose triangle, some years before the Penroses. Penrose triangle. This figure seems to be whole, all the arms of the triangle joined. However, when we zoom in the camera, we can see that the arms are far apart. In fact, this figure is not a triangle, but rather looks like a randomly located polystyrene arms. Thanks to the use of perspective, these pieces of material turn into a three-dimensional triangle. Penrose stairs. It is impossible for the same stairs on the same level to go up and down. However, again, when we zoom in and we walk around the stairs, we see that they are not connected, and so is the triangle. The last step leading up is cut, and there is quite a long gap between this step and the rest of the stairs. However, when we look at it from this angle and from a distance, they look like never-ending stairs. Impossible cube. This object looks really tangled. The cube's arms seem to intertwine in an impossible way. Moving the camera closer and walking around the cube, we see that the only thing that has changed are the cut pieces of the arms in the right places. The back arms fit perfectly into these cut-out fragments, creating illusion. It takes so little to turn an ordinary cube into an impossible figure. Impossible objects are also popular in art world. Painters like Jose de May, Shigeru Fukuda, and Sandro Del Prete use them as inspiration for their works. Thanks to the camera, you could see how these figures were built, and they are no longer impossible for you. Camera is a magical device that reveals the unknown and shows the invisible.